Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day. So I poll my members for every Sunday dad joke, and Heather Trigg had this one. How do you fix a broken pumpkin? With a patch. All right, and I'd like to thank some new members for signing up. Thank you to Catherine Gurka and Sentient Roomba, both signed up as new video early access members. I also have two enthusiasts who re-upped for a new month. So thank you to Archie Studies and Positively Andy. And then also thank you to Stefan H for signing up as a new, for a new month as a video early access tier as well. So thank you so much for your support. I very much appreciate you. All right, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Capri. Last time we had Capra like this, it was Capricorn. It was blank corn, I believe. Now it might be the pants because we have khaki there, but we'll see. Aqua, Cramp, Cargo, Cargo, beep, beep. Khaki, Load, Sweat, Pant, Gem, Tan, Redden, Camel, Haul, Sag, Fawn, and Freight. Huh. This is why I don't like connections. Too many sweats. Anyway, had to make the joke. All right. Now, is Capri the pants or is Capri something else? Because we got Capri, we've got khaki, we've got cargo pants, and we've got pant. I don't know. Maybe this is like a rainbow herring or something. What else would Capri do? We're not doing Capricorn again, I don't think. I don't think they do that so early again. Cramp. You're cramping my style, or a cramp like a muscle ache. When you tan, you change color. When you redden, you change color. I don't know if that's a thing. Fawn is a baby deer, but you can also just fawn over someone, meaning that you're like, you're what's another word for that? I don't know. You're obsessing over them, maybe in like a romantic way, or just what you really like someone, so you're fawn over them. I don't know. I'm having a trouble describing what that means, and so I think you know too. So I don't gonna bother. Haul. What do either of those work though as like a definition? I don't think the baby deer definition works. Fawn as a verb. Not seeing it. So could we be using the letters from it? Or, I mean, I'm seeing the word lawn if you replace the F with an L. I don't think it's that. Freight could be freight train, blank train. Freight is just freight and cargo, just your load. Okay, it's probably just this, your haul. So this is whatever you're transporting. I am wearing purple today. So when I wear purple, I do my best to figure out all the colors and lock in purple first. So I think that might be yellow unless there's an even yellower yellow. So we'll start with that as predicting as yellow. I keep saying tan and thinking of tangent, the trigonometry function. But obviously you can just tan, like getting darker in the sun. It's also just a beige color. So maybe khaki and tan and camel are just kind of a brown color. Is fawn a brown color, like named after the baby deer? Because what else would be a brown color? I don't think Capri is a brown color. What should be Capri Sun, blank sun today? I don't think it is. I don't see anything else that could be considered a brown color. So we're going to call this green, and these are just brown colors. Or light brown colors or something. All right. So we have the blue and the purple left, supposedly. Aquamarine. I mean, it just means water in Spanish. No, that's agua. Aqua just means water in English, I think. I don't know. It's a color. It's like a blue color. Aquamarine. I don't know. Gem. What does aqua go with? Aquatic? It just means water. It's something. Oh boy. Sweating and panting are ways to cool off. Doesn't seem like there's more ways to cool off. Redden. So, like, if you're out in the sun, you tan and then you redden. I think I kind of went over that already, but I think tan is the brown color. So, what redden is weird because it's like a verb, isn't it? Sag is also a verb. Cramp could be a verb. Pant can be a verb. Sweat can be a verb. Cramp, sweat, redden, and sag. Things that happen to me when I work out. Um, Capri, aqua, pant, gem. If we okay, so it is looking like we have this rainbow herring here. If that's the case, then capri and pant do not go together. So we might be able to meta that a little bit to help us with this. I mean, it feels like these five are the verbs, so we got to pick four of them. Okay, so would that mean that capri, aqua, and gem go together? Oh yeah, I mean, okay, it is Capricorn again. It's the start, and this sag goes with it. Starts of star signs. So that feels like purple because it starts of. It's like wordplay, but it could be blue. Let's figure out what the supposed blue is first before we lock that in as purple. So cramp, sweat, redden, and pant. I mean, these could just be things that happen to you when you're exercising, and so that would be blue. So let's do this as purple. It was Capricorn the whole time. I just didn't think they'd do Capricorn again so early. All right. Well, pant, sweat, redden, and what's the one that's supposed to be not circled here? Wait, what was it? Cramp. Yeah. Oh, it's circled purple. That's why. Okay. Yeah. And we can just get rid of this now. So I was right. That is blue. Show sign of physical. So it's yeah, things that happen to me when I exercise. It's exactly right. So I think the brown colors are going to be the green, and then the synonyms cargo, load, freight, haul is going to be the yellow. Why did I highlight cargo? Khaki, tan, fawn, and camel are the light brown colors, and I think that's green. Nice light brown shades, and then this is just what you're delivering, like what you're carrying to for delivery or whatever. Goods to be transported. That's a good way to put it. All right, nice. Ooh, I have 499 games completed. Tomorrow, game 500. Okay, got my reverse rainbow. Not much else to say about that. Difficulty. We just had Capri meaning Capricorn. I don't know if that made this harder or easier. I feel like I'm the only one who like completely misses the zodiac signs every single time. They just aren't. They aren't in my head. But I should just think, could this be zodiac in every single game? Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I think this is like a 2.3, and I think we've got an 85% solve rate. What's going on here? Okay, we've got camel carrying water, and is that milk? I don't know. All right. They get just straight up two. Okay, so it might even be easier than I thought. 82%. Okay. What did I say? Did I say 80 or 85? Either way, I'm kind of in that range. There's a mistake a lot of people made, and I think it's going to be the pants. Let's find out. Ooh, so reverse rainbow 1 and 167. I think that's pretty high for a reverse rainbow. Usually reverse rainbow is in the 250s or 300s even. When I get it, at least. And I get it only on the easier ones. Okay, so first, green, yellow, not so much blue, purple. Makes sense. I think it's going to be about the same for second. Yep. Ever. So people are getting yellow, but nothing else if they're losing. But there aren't that many losing games. So 4% got nothing, 5% got only yellow. Everyone else got yellow and then either green or blue. Both are being 4% of people. Okay, interesting. So the zodiac signs, purple, maybe not as obvious as I thought. Interesting. Because I would expect a lot more like purples early on in these, even the successful solves. or having some failures involve getting purple. So people are not getting purple early. In fact, that's kind of what we're seeing here. 7% getting it first, 3% getting it second, 8% getting it third. Most people filling it out last. Okay. This is our rainbow herring today, trouser styles. Putting sag in with, yeah, I kind of, basically there were 5 verbs and I wasn't sure. And sag, if you don't see purple as Sagittarius, it's hard to pick that apart. You're going to make that mistake sometimes. All right. Sweatpants are also kind of pant, by the way. Oh, right. So I'm lucky that pant was blue because actually sweat being the kinds of pant, obviously sweatpants, makes a whole lot more sense and would have been a reasonable category to try. But I was like, oh, pant doesn't feel like it belongs, so that must be a rainbow herring. And luckily, pant ended up being also blue. All right, a little bit of luck there for me because I'm a little dense sometimes. All right, yellow first, the pants, and then green, and then purple. So, ooh, interesting. This is an interesting first lock in here because way more people eventually got blue than got purple. But if you're gonna, if you see purple, you just lock that in first. It's kind of interesting. But if you don't see purple first, you're not gonna see it ever until you're forced to. That's interesting. That's kind of my experience as well. All right. Well, how'd you do? Hello. Let's do pips for Sunday, November 2nd. We'll start with the easy. 10 to, okay. I only have a single 2, so that goes there. And then I only have a single 1, so that goes there. And then we need both 6s in here. I don't think we're putting a blank. No, we are putting a blank into here. And this adds to 10. There we go. Okay, 17 seconds. Let's do the medium. Boo, 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 boo. How many 2s do I have? Just a single 2. So this is, oh. Do we want 4 in the 11? No, we do not want 4 in the 11. So this is forced up. This has to be a 6 going into a less than 4. So I'm assuming it's the 6 one. All the other ones are too big. This needs to be something with a 5 or a 6, and this needs to be something. Okay. So we don't have another 6 small, so I need a 5 small. We have a 5-1 here. And then this is a 6 throwaway. I need a 5 large to go here. Okay, this has to be a 1-4. I need a 5 large. I don't have a 5 large to go here. Oh, I have a 6 large that can go here. Okay, and then this is the 5-4, and then this is the 6-4. Perfect. Okay. A little bit of bouncing around there, but not too bad today. Let's do the hard pips for Sunday, November 2nd. All right. This is 3 blanks. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 that are equal. It's looking like it might be the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I don't think anything else would have 7 of, would they? Let's just assume it's the ones for now. So do we have an in with these ones? So this is a 3 and something that goes with 8. And we need to use all our ones in here. So it's not the 3-1. So it's either the 3-2 or the 3 blank. Well, it's not going to be a 3 blank going into an 8. So now this has to be 1-6. That's forced. Okay, we got it. In fact, yeah, so we can only ever have 7 of a number, which means we have 1 with every other number. We used up 1-6, so this has to be 1-5 or 1-4. Let's assume it's 1-5 for now. Or it could be the 1-1 across. Let's see. That's a domino. That's a domino. Do I have a domino that adds to 10? I do. So this could be the 1-1. So let's hold off on that. My 1 blank goes into this 0. I do not have a blank blank. Okay, the fact that I don't have a blank blank means this is a blank into the 10. And so this can't be a domino that adds to 10. So I do need a 1-4 or 1-5 going down. You know what? I'm just going to pick the 1-5. Wait, what do I have from the blank, though, coming in? That's the good question. Yeah, so it's going to be the 1-4 because I don't have a blank 5. And so then this blank 6 comes in. No, I need the blank 6 here. Sorry, this has to be the blank 6. And this is a 6 with a greater than 4, so this is 6-5. Okay, so then... Oh, we do have a blank 5. Okay, never mind. I'm just blind, apparently. So this is the 1-5. Okay, that works itself out. Now this is 2. How many 2s do I have left? Just the 2, 4. And then this is 4 with a big number. So this is the 4, 6. All right. Cool. This is working itself out very well. This is blank 1. I don't. It could go here or it could go up. No, it can't go up because this is here and this is here. So we're gonna do a blank. Blank 4 doesn't work because I don't have a 1, 2 left. So it's gonna be blank 3 with a 1, 3. Now this has to be the 1, 1. I think I probably could have figured that out. This is the 1, 4 this way, and then this is the blank 4 this way. Nice. 230. Okay. I like to logic in that one, focusing around, I have one of each, I have all the possible 1 tiles. And so where are they all going to kind of bleed out? And then all these little arms of our person here, the arms and the legs of the person and the head, all felt a little bit forced in terms of like, first of all, the geometry, the domino placement was forcing certain things, but then also just certain dominoes were forced into there at some point. Cool. I actually really liked that one. How'd you do? Hello, let's do the mini crossword for Sunday, November 2nd. Let's play. State with more pigs than people. I don't know, Iowa or something? 4-letter state. Sporkle offering. I don't know what sporkle is. Facial cavity that can become congested. Your nasal cavity. Jamaican style of preparing chicken. Isn't that jerk? On the ocean. A sea. They love a sea in crosswords. Geniuses have high ones. IQs? Okay, it's not. Oh, it's a sinus. I was actually thinking it could be sinus. This is Ouija, I'm sure. Yeah, so this is Ouija board. Kind of board whose name is trademarked by Hasbro. Is this Sporkle offering? A quiz. Okay. So I guess I kind of do know what Sporkle is. Now that when I saw the QU, I was like, oh, Sporkle evokes quiz for some reason. I don't know. What are these? Drinks kept in a cellar. Wines. Sky blue is azure. Okay. And this is ska. Reggae relative is ska. Cool. I was right about jerk. I was right about a C. I was right about Iowa, which is cool. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is go the distance. I will go the distance. Is it Hercules? Is it marathon? All right. I will stop singing now. Shin. Go the distance. Hydrate. No. Hydra? I mean, Hydra is in the Hercules story. Darn. Okay. Hydration. Okay. It is marathon stuff. I just found marathon. Okay. Okay. Finish. Runner. Just marathon related words. Star. You're a star. You're a star. You're a rat. What is going on here? Let's actually look at this for real. Tarts. Okay, I'm coming back to that. Timer? What? Time? Come on, what's going on here? Keep? Pace? Pace? Oh, just pace. Okay. So this is all one word. Keep timer. Keep time. Keep. Timer keepy. Wait, I have too many E's. What's going on here? Peak. Meter? No. It's a timer's here and keep is here, but we need one word. And timer keep isn't a thing. Okay, so we don't have an extra E. We could technically do timer keep. It's just not. Wait, can't. No, we can't do timer keep. What am I doing? What did I do wrong last time? Timer peak. Shoot. Perimeter. Oh. What's going on here? This is one word. Let's figure out this word. Is it tarts? No, it's start. Okay. Item or keep. What has so many words? Is it an ER word somehow? KER. Epimeterk. I don't know. I'm having a carousel moment here. Retime peak. Is it peak something? Peak. Peaker. Pikachu. Pikatimer. It's not Pikatimer. Do I just double hint this? Peak. Keep. I could double hint it. I might be over this. Timekeeper. I knew it had something to do with keeping time. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I was close to getting that, but not close at the same time. I kind of gave up on that idea. Timekeeper. Okay. It's a shame because I was doing well until Timekeeper. Well, how'd you do? All right. Today's bonus game is Worldle, which was decided by the wheel yesterday. After this, I will spin the wheel again to see what we're playing tomorrow. This is an interesting shape. Like it evokes... like it's not Great Britain, it's not Italy, but kind of evokes that imagery. It also kind of evokes the imagery of like Finland, Sweden, but it's not that either. So where would this be? Like a Vietnam? I don't think it's Vietnam, but I'm gonna guess Vietnam just to see like how close that is. Ooh, 95%, and we are northwest of Vietnam, 892 kilometers. So what's over there? Oh, you know what? It could be Laos. Actually, that looks exactly like Laos. I think it's Laos. Okay. There we go. It's Laos. Now, what do I know about Laos? Not very much. Let's play the next round. I'm not going to do all the rounds, but what are the neighbors? I do believe China neighbors. Oh, sorry. These all neighbor. So we've got China. We've got... Does Vietnam neighbor? Definitely Cambodia neighbors. I know that. Okay. This is Vietnam, isn't it? Yes. What's this one? Is that Thailand? I don't think Thailand borders Laos. Oops. Oh, it is Thailand. It borders Laos. Okay, I didn't know that. What's this one? I can't think what this one is. Those Southeast Asian countries, I'm not great at. But what could I be missing? There's Thailand and Cambodia. There's Vietnam. What am I missing? There is definitely a country I'm missing in that area that I haven't thought of, obviously, but it's not coming to me. It's shoot, why isn't it coming to me? Malaysia. But it's not Malaysia. Okay. So I don't know that I know what this one is. I'll just hit give up on that one. Myanmar. Is that Myanmar? Myanmar? Okay. I don't think I was going to come up with that. I want to look at a map. I never show Google Maps on stream because it always starts exactly centered over my house, which is not ideal. But I'm just looking at a map right now. I need to refresh myself. Okay, so Vietnam, Laos. Oh, obviously. Okay, it definitely borders Thailand. Okay, yeah, the picture in my head of what's going on in Southeast Asia was completely wrong. Not that I have much of a picture of anything in my head, unfortunately, but okay, so yeah, now I get it. Burma, Myanmar, however that's said. Huge country, bordering Thailand and Laos, and a little bit of Bangladesh and China. All right. Um, okay, yeah, that's the country I was not thinking of. Cool. The longer it's been since I played GeoGuessr, the worse I am at geography. All right, can you guess the capital city for Laos? I just had the map open, but I didn't look. Um, Laos City. I don't know. What is it? Vientiane. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. I believe it's right here. Only because it's the only GeoGuessr location in Laos. Can I guess the flag for Laos? Nope. Nope. I don't think it's not that one. This one? No. It was the one with the circle. Okay. Can you guess which landmark is in Laos? I can zoom on, I guess. That's a landmark, apparently. That looks more landmarky. There's a construction crane in the background. I'm going to go with the one with horses on the Rubik's Cube. Nope. Is this just a lame... Okay, I'm going to go with this one. That looks fancy. Okay. What's it called? It looks like a temple to me. Nope. Is it a monument? It is a monument. Patuxay Monument. Okay. This is where I stop. Emblem is where I stop. We'll just hit give up to go through them. That's the emblem. The most spoken language. Okay. Lao. And I don't know. Cambodian. Or is Cambodian an option? Okay, we're gonna go with Mandarin. Chinese. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go with Thai. Just a bordering country language. I don't know. What's how about Vietnamese? Khmu. Never heard of it. Okay. How do you say my name is in Lao and Khmu? That's Lao. And this is Khmu. See, if I say it with confidence, then if I'm right, it looks like I'm super smart. Even though I was just kind of guessing. Educated guess. What is the estimated population of Laos? Southeast Asia has so many people. I'm going to go with 5 to 8 million. Wow. It was on the border to be 8 million plus. What is the currency used in Laos? Maybe the dram. Nope, it was the kip. Can you organize the 4 most populated cities? Well, the capital is probably the most populated. So let's put that there. And then we're going to definitely confidently say that, yeah, Savannah definitely is the second most populated. And then it's got to be Paxi and then Takhek. Oh, I had Paxi and Takhek switched. Of course, I switched those. Sorry, I shouldn't have made that mistake. All right. How big is it? It's pretty big. Let's go with that one. Oh, it's even bigger than that. Okay. And are we done? I think we're done. Alrighty. No exports today. I guess I don't export anything. Cool. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of fun at the end there. We have to spin the bonus wheel though before we do the outro. So luckily, I haven't started my outro yet, and we can spin the bonus game wheel and see what we're playing tomorrow. All right. It is Betweenal. It's a good one. Suggested by Yaley, if that's how that's said. All right. Well, so tomorrow will be Betweenal. As always, there is a link in the description, so you can go right to Betweenal and play the same one as me. for tomorrow. Make sure you play it for November 3rd. All right, well, now that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of silliness at the end there. If you... All right, if you would like to watch Wordle, you can click at the end of the video. It'll take you right there. I have a pinned comment with all of the games I played today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.